Alright you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video because I do have my Sephora VIB sale haul. I know you guys are probably thinking what took me so long to film this video, and I was traveling for a little bit, so I couldn't get the video up in time, but I'm ready now you guys. I haven't touched these products in a week and a half, but I'm not gonna lie, I touched some of them because I had to. I ran out of a couple items, so I had to use a couple of these, but some of them I haven't played with. And also let me know down below some products you did pick up, because with this sale I did want to go a little bit crazy and buy a lot of products, but when I went in the store you guys, I just wasn't really like in the mood to buy a lot of things out there. So let me know down below some of your favorites, because I do want to pick some items up. And also before I do forget, I did hit VIB you guys. It has taken me so long. I don't know why, because I spent so much money at Sephora, but I finally hit VIB, so I'm really happy about that. But with that being said, let me go ahead and play with these products and let you guys know what I got. Make sure you like and subscribe before we start, and let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Alright, so I think I'm going to start with skincare first because I just want to switch it up a little bit. So the first one I do have is a Henriksen Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer. And funny enough with this, you guys, I used to get it from TJ Maxx and Marshalls all the time because it was only $20 over there, and I used to get like the huge size. But I finally went ahead and grabbed this from Sephora because they stopped selling it for some reason. I don't know why they stopped it at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but I couldn't find it anymore. So I actually went ahead and grabbed this. But when it comes to my moisturizers, this is one of my favorites because it makes my skin look so nice before I do put my foundation and my concealer on. So it gives me a very nice base, and it's not greasy on the skin or oily or anything like that. Once you put it on your skin, it moisturizes and hydrates, but at the same time it's not like greasy. You know, I hate that feeling on the skin, but this is what it looks like. I did get the, let's see, what size is this? I got the 50 millimeters 1.7 fluid ounces size, and that was $40. So that's kind of a little expensive, but at the same time, if it works, what can you do? Alright, so this next item, you guys, I'm low-key disappointed in it because I've already used it and tried it out, and it just didn't work for my skin at all. And it claims to be like a very nice natural deodorant. It doesn't have any aluminum in it. It's paraben free, vegan free, and all that good stuff. And it's a Kopari coconut oil deodorant. Now with this, I saw it on Ulta and Sephora. I read all the reviews on there, and people were a little bit mixed. Some people did like it, some people didn't. But I did want to try it out for myself because, you know, it just has a lot of ratings on there. So when it comes to deodorants, I'm very picky because my underarms do break out and also kind of like, you know, peel if I use something that has aluminum in it. But with this, it claims to be a natural deodorant, but I don't believe it is because my skin right now is so irritated and so tore up, and I'm just like, what is in here? Because it doesn't have any aluminum, it's paraben free, it's vegan and all this good stuff, but my skin is just rejecting it. So I'm gonna go ahead and return this because it is like $15, so it's a little bit pricey, but at the same time, like, I had like high hopes for it and it didn't work at all, so I'm low-key upset. But I will say I do have some good things to say because it doesn't leave a white cast on the skin. It's kind of invisible on the underarms, and I do love that. And I also love the smell of this also, and it also feels very good on the skin. But overall, you guys, right now my underarms are on fire, so I can't use this anymore, and I have to go ahead and return it. So that's that. Alright, so moving on to the next item, I do have the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, and I'm so ready for this one because I've been wanting to use it for the longest, you guys, and I never picked it up just because the big size was pretty pricey. I think it's like a crazy price, I don't know, to be honest, but I do have the small one right now, and I'm just happy because I get to test it out and see what it feels like on the skin. And it smells oh my gosh, it smells really good. I thought it would be like citrusy or something like that, but it's not too heavy, and I do like the way it smells. But let me try it on my skin and actually see what it feels like, because people claim it's very moisturizing on the skin, everything like that. So let me see if it actually is, and I may just put a little bit more just to get a good feel of it on the skin. But it's very moisturizing. I love the way it blends out. Very easy to work with, and the smell, you guys, like, I can just see myself on the beach putting this all over my legs, on my arms, and everything like that, and I'll just smell so good. So yeah, I finally tried the Bum Bum cream. I do think the hype is worth it because it smells really good, and it also makes the skin look very nice and healthy and glowy at the same time. So definitely pick this one up. I know they have another one, but people don't like the smell of the other one, which is like the blue one, I think. They say it smells like popcorn, so I'm not gonna pick that one up. So I did use my points to get this small little perfume, and it's from Moschino. I can't remember what it's called, but if I do remember, I will put it down below. But this smells amazing, and I noticed when it comes to Moschino's perfumes out there, you guys, they're one of my favorites because they're very fresh on the skin, very light, and also a little bit sweet. And when it comes to my body chemistry, it just smells really good. But I wish I can tell you guys what it smells like, but I'm terrible at describing perfumes. But I will show you guys what it looks like up close. I'm obsessed with the packaging. Like, it's just everything to me and really cute. So we'll go ahead and grab the bigger size of this also. Alright, so now moving on to makeup, because I know you guys have been waiting for this. The first one I do have that I just want to get out the way because it's like the most basic one is a beauty blender. And I did get the black one because when it comes to my sponges, you guys, they're all ripped apart or they're missing. I don't know what happened to them, but I had to go ahead and get a new sponge. And with this is the only color I will ever get from beauty blender because I have tried the pink one, the nude one, and every color out there. They don't feel as good and as firm as this one because this just feels very firm. It doesn't break apart easily. It lasts a long time. It blends my foundation, my concealer really well. The other ones are a little bit too flimsy for me and they rip apart in like 2 weeks. So I only ever get the black one because it just lasts a lot longer. So yeah, I probably should have got 2 of these because I need a lot of sponges, but at the same time, they're $20. So yeah. Okay, so moving on to Miss Fenty. I do have their instant warm bronzer in the shade Coco Naughty, and with this I had to go ahead and repurchase it because I did run out of my other bronzer. I completely used the whole entire thin up, which never ever happens to me, and I will show you guys what the old one looks like. Like, y'all can tell it is so beat up and so dirty. Like, I don't even know what happened with this. So I did have to go ahead and buy a new one. So let me show you guys what it looks like now. It is just so sleek and nice. I did have to go ahead and use this because like I ran out of my bronzer, of course, but I do want to show you guys the packaging up close. So this is what it looks like when you do get a new one. It's very clean and nice and white, and you do have the logo in the middle and also the outer packaging. I just think it's so sleek and nice. But with that being said, I do love Fenty Beauty bronzers because they're very nice on the skin. I love the way they blend and everything like that. But at the same time, I feel like they need one more shade in between because the next shade up, I think it's called Coco or something mommy, something like that. It's a little bit too red for my skin, and this one is perfect for my skin, but I feel like we still need more shades in between. So once they go ahead and do that, I think we're good to go. Alright, so another item I had to go ahead and repurchase is the Make It Forever Matte Velvet Skin Powder, and I got it in the shade Y505. I know you guys are probably thinking like, Chi, I swear you just bought this like a month and a half ago, which I did, but at the same time, you guys, that shade is Y535 and it's too dark on my skin. I don't know what I was thinking. This one right here kind of blends into my skin a little bit more. But I will say when it comes to this powder overall, you guys, I am so obsessed with it because it literally makes your skin look so flawless and so nice and smooth. Every time I put it on my skin, I was just like, Chi, what took you so long to try this powder out? Because I usually use my MAC Fix Plus powder all the time, which I still love, of course, but at the same time with this, it doesn't look cakey on the skin. I feel like you can keep packing it on and it doesn't look cakey at all. But I will show you guys exactly what I mean because I am getting a little bit oily. So I'm going to put a little bit of powder onto this brush and just pat in my T-zone, and it gets rid of all the oil and the shine, but at the same time it makes everything look really good. I'm just obsessed with this powder. So yeah, I did repurchase it because I wanted a different shade. I could have returned the other one, but at the same time, like, you know, I could use it on my clients and whatnot. But if you're looking for a very good powder, I highly recommend this one. All right, so I only have 2 more products left. I told you guys I really didn't go too crazy this time, and one of the products I did get was the Artist Couture Diamond Bronze Diamonds Light Finisher. Okay, that is a tongue twister right there. But with this, I have seen it all over Instagram, all over YouTube. I saw it on people's eyes and I'm like, what is that eyeshadow? Because it looks so wet and so glittery and it's just absolutely beautiful. I could keep going on and on, but let me show you guys exactly what I mean. So this is the eyeshadow right here. It's a loose pigment. Y'all can tell it's very metallic and just wet on the eyes, but I will give you guys a good swatch of this. All right, so I want to go ahead and show you guys what it looks like up close because it is a very nice chunky glitter, so it's very easy to work with. But let me go ahead and give y'all a quick swatch because I'm telling y'all right now, you are not ready. Okay, so this is what it looks like, you guys, and hopefully y'all can see it on camera, but it is just so wet and just metallic. I can keep going on and on about this, but you guys, when I put it on my eyes, it just looks so good. I was not ready at all. So for sure, I'm gonna go back and pick up some more shades because I think it's worth it, especially on your clients, you guys. Like if you put it on their eyes and just add a little bit of like brown in the crease, I think you're good to go. All right, so last but not least, you guys, I do have a product I've been meaning to try for the longest, and it's a McGrath Labs Mini Luxe Gloss Set, and I got it in the Skin Show Warm version. So this is what it looks like. I am living for the packaging. I love all these shades in here because I'm a very like nudie person. I love a very nice nude gloss, and all these extra gold, you know, things in here. It's just so extra, but at the same time, I'm here for it. But how do you even open this up? But honestly, you guys, I thought it would have like an area to rip it open, but it doesn't have that at all. So let me just cut it open and see if I can do it that way. All right, so I got it open once I cut it like that. And these are the 3 glosses right here. Now, one of my supporters out there told me that with this, you have to use it within 6 months or it'll burn on your lips. That's what she told me. So I'm low-key nervous because like I don't want nothing to burn on my lips. So for sure, I'm going to test that out and see if it's true. But this is the first shade right here. It is called Flesh Fantasy, and it's a nudie color. I think this with a brown lip liner is gonna be everything. So this is what it looks like right here, and it kind of like blends into my skin, but y'all can for sure see it when I bring it up close on the camera. But look how beautiful this looks on the skin. I cannot wait to pair with a brown lip liner. The next shade I do have is called Bronze Temptation, and this shade, you guys, like something about it I'm obsessed with because it's a very dark pink color, like mauve color, but it has a little bit of gold in there also. So let me show you guys what it looks like. I cannot wait to see what it looks like on the skin. All right, so let me swatch this one. Ooh. All right. So as I'm swatching, you guys, I can tell this formula is a little bit different compared to the other one. The other one glided a little bit easier, and with this one, I'm kind of tugging just a little bit. So I feel like on the lips, it'll be a little bit sticky, but at the same time, I am obsessed with the color. And the last one I do have is called, let's see, Flesh 4. And I feel like with this shade, I'm gonna be excited, okay, because it's a chocolatey color, has a little bit of like dark tones in there. I cannot wait to see what this one looks like. So let me go ahead and swatch it on this. Ooh, y'all, I was not ready, okay? This on the lips, especially for like the fall time, I think is so pretty, and it feels like the first shade. So these two here have the same formula. The other one, I'm not sure, it just feels a little bit different, but these two are very similar. So this is what it looks like up top. It is just so nice, you guys. It reminds me of like a chocolate color, but at the same time it has a little bit of purple in there. So I cannot wait to try these on the lips. All right, you guys, so that was everything I wanted to go ahead and share with you. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and also let me know down below some products you did pick up, because when it comes to the sale, I really didn't go as hard as I wanted. So let me know some of your favorites down below. But with that being said, make sure you like and subscribe before you do leave, and I'll see you guys in my next one.